Hello everyone and welcome back to another Roblox Jailbreak video. So the 5 Days of Vehicles event is officially over, so in today's video I'm going to go over the entire event and giving my opinion on all the vehicles. But before we start the video, it would be really appreciated if you would like and subscribe, as we are gradually getting closer to 500 subscribers. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So day 1 of the event, as predicted by many people, was a revamp for the stunt plane. The vehicle got an entire new design and devs decided to add some really cool features to the vehicle. The new plane got a really big speed buff and now has a max of around 170-175 miles per hour, which is really good considering it used to go around 120 to 130 miles per hour. They also decided to add some really cool turrets mounted onto the wings of the plane, which I really like, and is another nice feature they added to the stunt plane. They also added a first-person view to the vehicle, which I really like, as it previously didn't have a first-person camera, and this really just makes the vehicle a lot better. The new revamp was free to anyone who already owned the vehicle, but if you didn't own the vehicle, you would now have to purchase it for a new price of 300k, which I think is pretty reasonable considering they added a lot to the vehicle, making it definitely worth this price. Okay, so now moving on to day 2. Day 2 of the event brought us a brand new safe prize to the 15k street safes. Like the Fiasco and also the Chill Classic, you would now have to obtain this new car by buying and opening the safes. Luckily I managed to get the vehicle my 7th try, but I have seen some people spend over $1 million trying to get the vehicle. The new vehicle is called the La Violette, sometimes referred to as the Lowrider. Overall, I really like this new vehicle. It has a really nice old-fashioned feel and design, which I love, and they also have a feature where you can lower the back of the car and it scrapes along the road. Unfortunately though, it doesn't have the great stats, having quite a slow launch and acceleration and not a great top speed. But besides this, I think that it's actually a really great vehicle and I'm really pleased they added this to the game. Day 3 came out a couple of days after day 2 and was a brand new sports car costing 649k. The new sports car spawns just outside the mansion and is called the Successor. The car has a really nice, well-made design and really astonishing stats. It has really good acceleration, handling, and a really good top speed of around 260 to 270 miles per hour. Overall, I do really like the brand new sports car, and I'm pretty happy they added this into the game. I really like the design and its great stats. Right, okay, now let's move on to day 3. Day 3 was a revamp for the Eclair. When I heard about this, I was actually really excited for this one, seeing as I wasn't the biggest fan of the previous design, and I found it quite outdated and quite dull. However, the revamp definitely changed my opinion on the Eclair, as it had a fresh new design which looks amazing, and the vehicle now also has animated opening and closing doors, which I thought was pretty cool. They also buffed the speed of it and now has an insane max speed of around 320 miles per hour. Unfortunately though, it is quite hard to reach its top speed, but you can still get easily 260 miles per hour driving around the map. Unfortunately though, they did increase the price all the way up to 600,000 rather than the original price of 500,000. But I do think this is a pretty fair change because the vehicle is a lot better than it used to be and has an amazing design and really good stats. The final day of this year's 5 Days of Vehicles event gave us a brand new motorbike that was added into the game, costing 150k. When the update dropped, a lot of people were actually quite disappointed to see that there was no limited this year, but besides that, the new bike is a really good new vehicle. It's called the Falcon and it has really good acceleration and a pretty good top speed for its price. Overall, I really like the new motorbike as it has a really well made, detailed design. I wouldn't recommend getting it though if you're just starting off to the game, but it's still a really nice addition to Jailbreak. Okay, so now we've gone over all of the vehicles, here is my opinion on the 2023 5 Days of Vehicles event. Overall, I did really enjoy the event, as they did add a lot of amazing cars into the game. It is a shame though that there was no limited this year, but I don't really mind too much and I'm not really that fussed. If you don't really know what vehicles to buy from the event, I'd recommend the Successor and also the Eclair, as these new vehicles look great and also have really good stats. But yeah, anyway guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. Make sure to let me know what you guys think of this year's 5 Days of Vehicles down in the comments down below. But anyway, thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next one.